Hi everyone. Last night I went over to watch Iron Man 3 at AMC Metreon 16. Great movie. But I bought my ticket about roughly an hour earlier than I should have, but it gave me enough time to wander the mall theater and peep in and see what other people were watching. I walked in on Fast and Furious 6 with Vin Diesel and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, or as I like to see on top, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you must out. But that's another story. Anyway, I watched the movie. The audience was really into it. They were really entertained. They were clapping and everything else. And I have to admit, though, afterward, something really occurred to me, really during the movie. Okay, Vin Diesel has his love interest. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has his. But Ludacis and Tyrese, they've got no one. No one. Even the Asian gentleman has his love interest who dies during the movie. But how come the black man, in this case, has no female love interest? Again, it's another sign of how African American men are depicted as being essentially romantically undesirable. So you have a number of examples of a white guy and a black girl, as I've said before, but not the opposite. And then you've got more examples of black men in movies without a love interest. Take Iron Man 3. Hey, Don Cheadle, sidekick to Robert Downey Jr., who plays Tony Stark / Iron Man. We all know that Tony Stark / Iron Man has Pepper Potts. But Don Cheadle? I guess he runs around the earth in the Iron Patriot without responsibility to call a wife or a girlfriend or a desire or anything like that, right? That's wrong, okay? That is really, really wrong. And we have to really be on the lookout as people, not just black, but everyone, for how people are depicted in movies today, because they affect how the weak-minded think about people who don't look like them, or sometimes who look like them. In this case, it's kind of like a silent war on the proper depiction of the African American male as being desirable to someone who's female. I'm just saying, okay? If you think about it, the message is sent that I have to see a black film or film with black characters, all black characters, to see a black man in any kind of relationship with a woman. Okay? You're going to say I'm a little off and half-cocked, and look, add it up. Don't be afraid to look at the images that society presents you. Don't get mad at me for pointing out these problems either. Look at them. Look at what is being shown to you, and then demand something different. Or better yet, take your camera, go out, and make your voice heard, and make your own movies.